Howdy folks, I was lucky enough to see Anora early at the Philadelphia International Film Festival. This was my first time going to a film festival, and the experience was great. We got to see a 35mm print of the film, which looked absolutely incredible, and we even got a post-film Q&A with director Sean Baker via Zoom, so that was great. But how was the film itself? Well, not only is the film absolutely phenomenal, but it may just be my favorite movie of the year. Let's get into it. Anora is about a young girl named Annie, who gets a chance at a fairy tale romance when she meets Ivan, the son of two Russian oligarchs. But after they get married, things get kinda crazy. I'm intentionally leaving it vague because the best way to watch this is to go in as blind as you can, because this film is an absolute roller coaster ride of emotions. The first 45 minutes is a rom-com, then it's a crime film, then a chase film, then a screwball comedy, then a subtle introspection. The constant switch-ups of genre may, on paper, seem jarring and unfocused, but it works really well. The frequent switch-ups make the film move at a really nice pace. Even though the film is almost 2.5 hours long, I didn't want it to end. The whole way through, you're entertained and laughing while being invested in the story and characters. Despite the film being a comedy, and one of the funniest of the year at that, the theme that ties every scene together is ultimately sadness. You can feel the sense of longing in the character, something undefinable, this feeling of wanting everything in life, even if that means it's not clear who she really loves, Ivan or his money. Then that gets completely flipped on its head towards the end, and everything keeps going wrong for her. Maybe this is because watching her get everything in life is so fun, that seeing her start to lose everything makes it feel all the more tragic. And the last two scenes leave it on such a bittersweet note that you can't help but be in awe. The mixture of sweetness and sadness and uncertainty creates such a beautiful ending, but none of this would be possible without Mikey Madison's phenomenal performance. She brings so many layers to a character that could easily come off as one-noted. She fully embodies every aspect of the character, every subtle facial expression, every accent inflection, every inner thought. The amount of vibrancy and personality she adds on top of that is also something incredible. You see this character at the top and then being broken down, and she portrays it all perfectly. Mark Edelstein was another standout. He plays Ivan in this, another role that could come off as one-dimensional, but he brings so much immature energy to this that it becomes infectious. He really lights up the screen. When he disappeared in the film for a while, I missed him. Yuri Borisov was also really great in this. He plays one of the goons sent to essentially babysit Ivan. He brings so much sweetness and sincerity into the role, especially in the last few scenes. Sean Baker has made a lot of films about sex work. Even though I've only seen one other film of his, I think this is his most robust exploration of the topic. The film is very down-to-earth and subjective on how it views its subjects. You get to see every aspect of it, and how the lifestyle affects Annie, which Mikey Madison shows incredibly. The film isn't afraid to get into the nitty-gritty of the profession, and how exciting yet scary it can be. Baker's style of using lots of non-actors adds to the film's realism, and his intimate style of filmmaking puts you right there with the characters, fleshing them out fully. In case you can't tell, I loved Anora. It's one of, if not the best film of the year so far, and it's another reminder for me that I need to watch more of Sean Baker's filmography, because he just does not miss. I highly recommend that you watch Anora, and if you do, please don't watch it with your mom, like I did. I mean, thankfully we had to sit apart during our screening, but there is a lot of sex in this film. No surprise, I'm giving Anora a 5 out of 5. I'd like to thank you all for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, follow my letterboxd, stay safe, and drink water. Bye.